Hi Aquarius, welcome to your December Singles Love Tarot reading. So Aquarius, we're going to be looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on for you as a single. Do keep in mind I keep these open to past, present, or future. If you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that next on the channel. So we have the Fairy Tarot Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then we'll jump into your reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Aquarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Aquarius, keep in mind, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages are coming out. So let's see what we have for you. Let's see what your opening messages are. We have Five of Wands. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Princess of Winter. So this is the Page of Swords. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. In indigo, child or adult. So the Page of, that's Aquarius energy right there. Queen of Swords, strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. And we have Judgment here. We have Renewal, 20, which is 2, and 2s for me are usually about choices, decisions, partnership, and unities. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, really releasing judgments of yourself and others. So some of you may be obviously unmarried people, obviously single. Also, some of you could be widowed or divorced. That doesn't resonate. It's totally fine. There's some conflict here. I feel like some of you, the Page of Swords can be online communication, maybe someone that you've met and started talking to online, and you may be a little conflicted about either meeting this person or dating this person, right? So the Judgment here can be about being very decisive, like trying to make a decision on whether or not to, see this person, for real, or, you may know of them, so obviously you may know that they are really who they truly are, but there's a little conflict here. Well, we met online, sometimes people don't like that. It could be a dating app, it could be just online in general. So the Queen of Swords is very clear, blunt, direct to the point. Obviously, standing up for yourself, clear communication, healthy boundaries, nothing wrong with that as well. But there's a little conflict here about this, so take it how it resonates. Or it could be someone that you met and now you're just basically talking more just through, online or social media, whatever, instead of either meeting face to face or whatever the case may be. But it definitely is a newer person. So I will mention the signs as I see them, Aquarius. So it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we do have Aquarius right over there with the Page of Swords. Judgment is Scorpio. And for me, the Queen of Swords is a Libra. Could also stand for you, or maybe another air sign. All right. Okay, Aquarius. So let's take a look at your energy first. Look at Aquarius energy singles. What do we need to know about you first? And then we'll look at the love energy around you. King of Cups. Hermit reverse. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Nine of Wands. Definitely there's a little bit of struggle here. Now, the Four of Wands can speak of the home, so some of you may be in the process of moving or relocating, and that could be where the struggle is, that maybe you're feeling like you don't have time for courting or dating anyone. But the Hermit reverse, though, I mean, for me, the Hermit is this very single energy. Obviously, we're talking about singles. Also going to be the longing of not being a single. A Hermit usually does the journey work and now is ready to go on that journey, right? Wisdom, inner knowing. The King of Cups for me can be a very hidden kind of energy too. Although they're mature and have feelings, sometimes they can be very reserved. My very reserved king. Holding back a little bit, but we're talking about you. So I feel like you may be feeling like you just don't have time right now because you may be going through some things, especially if you're moving or relocating or something like that, or something changing with the home, or something happening in the home, or just a lot going on. But we do have some flirting here with the Page of Wands and excitement around some sort of communication. So that is there, in feelings developing, but not really letting on with that, with the King of Cups here. All right. So we have Pisces, Virgo, Sag. Five of Swords. Could be feeling a little bit defeated and perhaps not wanting to sabotage anything. Right? So you could be worried if you have a lot of struggling going on right now that it may sabotage an interest here. Okay. Aquarius. So let's do one more row on your energy. And then we'll look at the energy around you. All right, let's see. Page of Pentacles. Magician. Yeah, you know the promise of a new beginning is here with somebody. All it takes is an invitation or accepting an invitation. Queen of Wands, you know, a lot of fire, passion, and chemistry, attraction. Four of Pentacles. Reverse, though, was no more holding back. No more holding back. But there's that Five of Wands again with conflict. But that's two fives. Fives are about change, and that would be 10. Endings and new beginnings here. So I'm feeling like there's a long here to not feel conflicted about this or have conflict going on that would prevent the feeling of, I don't know, or I'm not sure, not that you're not sure, but it would sabotage, or I don't have time, or it would cause conflict or something happening. But the Page of Pentacles is knowing without a doubt that an offer is on the table or about to happen, or answering the offer, and this to be manifested. The manifest is here. And there's a lot of attraction. I do see that. Some of you could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, very creative, intuitive, artistic, spiritual, obviously, if you're watching this. So let's see, we have Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Ace of Pentacles reverse. That's usually about a solid new beginning, right? But there could be worry here about maybe something disrupting this that would change a lot of things, and there's a worry about that. If there's struggling going on, I feel like, or some sort of conflict, I feel like that's almost over. That Nine of Wands that's almost the 10, and then the new beginnings, right? Which we do have here with this Magician would over trump this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's already waiting to happen here, if that resonates for you. So let's look at the energy around you, Aquarius. Let's look at the love energy around you, Aquarius. What do you need to know? For Aquarius, please. Love energy. Singles, let's see. Six of Swords reverse. The Lovers. This person thinks it's not going to happen. Because we're looking at the energy around you. I mean, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person holding on, right, and waiting They believe in longevity. They believe in family values, tradition, you know, relationships, waiting, been a long time coming, patience. The connection is here, there's no doubt about that, but there's something about not successful. So I'm feeling like this person may feel like it's not going to happen. They've been holding out. Judgment, so they're trying to figure things out on their own, like what's going to happen here. They may know you have a lot going on at the moment. I'm feeling like you haven't really dated this person yet, but you probably had maybe once met up or talked, or you've just been talking, and then things are just moving very slow. And this person is feeling like, I'm trying to figure this out, but I don't think this is going to happen. But they feel a connection here with the Lovers. All right. So we have Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio. We got Judgment twice here. Interesting. All right. Let's see. The Star. So they're feeling like this is meant to be, you know, like you're a wish dream come true, divinely guided energy. They're having faith, hope, and optimism. You may be healing from something, so they know, okay, well, Aquarius has got to heal a little bit, so, you know, but they're also trying to figure this, they're trying to figure this out. Trying to figure you out, Aquarius. Okay, let's keep going. Definitely there's a connection with the Lovers. All right, so what else do we need to know about the energy around Aquarius? Moon reverse. They know exactly how they feel, what they want, and they see the path clearly that they would like to take in this. But they're feeling like they're kind of stuck behind closed doors right now. I'm getting like, Aquarius, let me in. I'm at the door. I'm ready. I'm here. Let me in. That's kind of what I see. The World. Maybe there's traveling or distance involved. I wasn't really picking up on that. But this is like the new beginning, a new cycle. Right? Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you haven't really dated this person yet. But there's definitely something on the table. Emperor. So this person may be in a good place as well. They could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader as well. And they're ready to get up, take action, and stand up and move this forward. But they're kind of losing hope, I feel. Oh, boy. Okay, we have Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Ace of Wands. Exciting new beginning. Fiery, passionate. They're excited for this new beginning. But they're just not sure anymore. Oh boy, oh, look at that. I cut the deck. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? Brand new beginning in love that they're excited about. Okay, Aquarius. So we'll do one more row with clarifiers, and then we will jump into the crystal angels. But if it does resonate for you, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Aquarius. What else do we need to know? I do like the Emperor showing up, I do have to say. Four of Cups, yeah, they're not sure. They're just not sure anymore. But they do see, oh my God, the Emperor and the Empress. Are you kidding me right now? Divine counterparts. They definitely see you as an Empress, right? This is a good match, I have to say. Or they just feel like the two of you would, oh, I just stepped on my cat, whoops, would be a really, really good match. But they're in the energy of things are very quiet right now. High Priestess, right? They're very quiet. They're trying to trust their intuition about this. King of Wands. There's all this energy. Emperor, King of Wands. These are two energies of like stand up, take the lead, strong, courageous, brave, make things happen. But this King of Wands looks a little frumpy and sad, though, I have to say. Not that they're frumpy and sad, but they're like, yeah, I'm ready to go, but, you know, I just don't know anymore. Page of Swords reverse. Now, if this has been... No, we got the Page of Swords twice. This one's reverse. I'm feeling like this person's like, okay, you know what? It's time for face-to-face. I'm tired of texting, whatever. It's time to meet and really make this happen and meet face-to-face. There hasn't been a lot of truth or clarity in this, and they're just ready for... They need to know. Moon reverse. Like, I need to know what's going to happen here. So we have Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, right here, Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, being on the fence. Look what's happening. Is this going to kick off or not? Ace of Pentacles reverse again. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could be divorced. Maybe they're divorced in the past. Doesn't mean anything. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, there hasn't been confessions of love or true romantic gestures or invitations, but that's the energy definitely is here for it. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of truth and clarity here, and they feel like that needs to change. For this, they really want this to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be, growth, luck, expansion, abundance, prosperity, everything positive moving forward. Again, Chariot is positive movement forward. Success, victory, balance, taking action, moving quickly into what? The Two of Cups. They want this to move forward quick, sooner than later. They're not going anywhere. Eight of Cups reverse. Five of Pentacles are kind of, you know, kind of sad here, you know, and feeling the lack and the loneliness of nothing happening when there's divine soulmate alignment here with the Temperance card. A lot of patience, healing, balance, things meant to be, right? No more waiting around. It's go time. So yeah, this person is ready. They're ready for this, ready for more. Cancer here with the Chariot. They want to communicate. They want to see you face to face, right? Okay, so let's get you, I hope that made some kind of sense, but let's get you some crystal angels and see what else you need to know, Aquarius. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out as well. Everything you need to know, you know, channel, links, info, it's all there. Moldavite, unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So there could be something a little different about the connection as well, which could be showing up as a little bit of a boundary. All right, we're almost done here and my throat's starting to close up here. Okay, Ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. They definitely want a heart connection with you. I definitely see that. Seem like kind of reaching out. Peridot, life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. So, sorry guys. Could be going through something right now. It's been a big lesson. But, you know, releasing, there's definitely new love here ready to happen. Smoky quartz, clearing negativity. Wow. Release negativity from within or around you. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's time to release. This is time for new. It's time for new. So, I'm going to leave it there before I take a coughing spell. But that's what I have for you. Hope it resonates, Aquarius. And I shall see you next time.